Okay, we're live. It's Tuesday afternoon, a little later than I normally do Timeout Tuesday. Just got wrapped up in a whole bunch of different things. So here we are. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon, episode 170 of Timeout Tuesday. And, today I just wanted to, kind of, I guess make mention that, I've been talking so much about adapting over the last year, adapting to the COVID pandemic, adapting to being locked in, to doing online classes, to changing the way curriculum is taught, to being able to figure out how to teach it online. Adapting takes some time, right? It took us a few weeks in the beginning back in 2020 to figure out how to teach our curriculum, what we could teach, what we can't teach, and how to focus our attention on what we could teach and make sure that our kids we're getting an excellent experience and something that was going to at least be a constant for them in an otherwise very inconsistent environment. And we did that for a full year, and I was really happy with the way it went. I was very grateful for the technology and for the ability to get our students and our other instructors to adapt and teach and get kids to progress and thrive in a difficult situation. Well, here we are. We're heading back now to some more normal environment. We're back to in-person classes pretty much exclusively. We are continuing to do our Zoom classes online because many of our students sadly are finding themselves in different quarantine situations. So we're going to continue doing our Zoom classes, but for the most part we're in person. And what's interesting about that is that it's not just switch back to the way we did things, because it's a new level of adaptation. We're still operating with a whole bunch of protocols related to people's safety, with masks and social distancing and some extra cleaning and a bunch of other things that we think are very important, and we're spending a lot of our time and attention on those things. But we're also learning a little bit as we go, that as we plan a class, we're figuring out what works, what doesn't work in this new environment. So, adapting is not a one-time thing. We adapt, we see what's going on, we tweak things, we adapt again, we tweak things. So in the same way that we got excellent at teaching online classes through Zoom after a couple of weeks, I can feel already that we're getting better and better at initiating classes using many of our older drills that we've done when we were back in person, but with small modifications to make them a little bit safer for this new normal that we have. But I'm a lot happier with this normal than I was with the one a year ago, because I do believe that there's end in sight now, whereas a year ago, who knew what was going to happen. So what's really important as far as I'm concerned is that we are heading in the right direction. I'm just thrilled to be in the same room as our students again. It is fantastic to see them in person, practicing all the things that we've been working on for a year. It is shocking to me how much many of our students have grown. A year ago, I was looking, physically down, not, metaphorically down, looking physically down on the students because of their height. And now they come back and they line up in class, and I've got a whole bunch of students that are my height, taller than me. Some have grown a full head. Normally I see kids, many times a week, so that growth kind of creeps up on you. This one was like a meteor landing on me. But real exciting to see everybody. Thrilled about it. We're bringing in new students for the first time in a year, and that's always very exciting for all of us. The new, for our instructors that are looking forward to teaching new students, and it's always great to expose new kids to the martial arts and help them develop a love for it, like many of our other students have. So that's really it for today. Real short, real sweet. Great to have everybody back in the dojo. We're continuing to do those Zoom classes so that you can, just adds value to everybody's membership, and means that you don't have to miss a class if you can't make it right now. Keep an eye out. We're going to be doing some minor schedule changes over the course of the next week to accommodate some of the COVID restrictions. Just putting a little bit of time in between classes to reduce the traffic pattern a little bit. Some time for some extra cleaning and stuff. Keep everybody safe. That's the name of the game right now. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day today. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at the dojo. Peace.